Welcome back. You will now pay more to access Kenya Wildlife Services parks effective October 1st, 2025. The increase in charges applies to residents and non-residents, with entry to premium parks like Amboseli rising to 1,500 shillings for locals and non-residents paying around 11,660 shillings. Other parks see varying increases, such as Nairobi National Park for residents from 430 shillings to 1,000 shillings and foreigners from 5,570 shillings to 10,360 shillings.
According to the Kenya Wildlife Service, these changes aim to fund conservation efforts, improve infrastructure and cover rising operational costs after an 18-year fee freeze. The new Wildlife Conservation and Management Regulations 2025, governing entry and access to Kenya's national parks, reserves and sanctuaries, will officially come into effect on Wednesday, 1st October 2025, after the regulations were approved and acceded by Parliament on Thursday, 25th September 2025. Kenya Wildlife Service Director General Professor Erastus Kanga says that measures have been put in place to facilitate visitors who had already booked and paid for the trips through the e-Citizen prior to this pronouncement. Tourism and Wildlife Cabinet Secretary Rebecca Miano, on her part, reaffirmed the ministry's commitment to ensuring a smooth and seamless implementation of the newly approved conservation fees. At the same time, as she opened this year's Kenya Coast Tourism Investment Conference 2025, Miano emphasized the government's commitment to transforming tourism into a driver of inclusive economic growth, adding that the coast accounts for nearly 60% of all international leisure arrivals, with destinations such as Mombasa and Diani consistently ranking as favorites. The latest data confirms that coastal tourism generates over 100 billion shillings annually, supporting hundreds of thousands of livelihoods in the hospitality and transport sectors, as well as cultural services.
We look forward to having real deals being closed, real investment discussions, and we are certain that in partnership with the counties, with the private sector, we are going to take the Kenyan coast to be the best.
Alan Auko, Prime Edition.